and welcome to our very special bonus episode.
Yes.
Of Deaf and Dumb.
Deaf and Dumb.
From Day 1 Pax.
Pax
South.
2018.
Yeah. 2018.
San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio, Texas. 2018.
Yes,
Pax South.
January 12th. Any more facts we can throw at this?
Yeah. It is a Friday.
We're in the La Quinta.
We're at the La Quinta.
If you haven't noticed, the sound is different.
Yeah, the sound quality is not great, but you know, we work with what we got.
Yes.
And we're seeing a lot of stuff, so we want to cover a lot of stuff, so let's go.
Yes.
You having a good day?
Yes.
Yeah?
My feet hurt.
Yeah, my sciatic nerves bothering me. I have an old man hip.
Yeah, we've been walking all over the place today.
Yeah, lots of walking.
Yeah.
Lots of. I didn't see what my steps were at.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to those things.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been good.
Yeah. We got in last night. We got in our room, and then we went to the convention today.
Yeah. It's been great.
It's been
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a little different. You know, normally we have several friends.
We have a posse.
Yeah, we have a posse. You know, a group of guys and
I didn't expect
ladies.
You to go along with that. I was going to say posse, and you're going to be like,
you know, I hate posses. You guys, some kind of posse?
Yeah.
I hate posses.
Yeah. I figured you wouldn't go for it. But
no, posses are cool.
Wrong.
I like the word posse.
All right.
It sounds like possum.
And it's suspiciously close.
You guys, some kind of possum? Yeah, usually we have a lot of friends who are here with us, and so we have a big group to play a lot of big games.
Yeah,
and
today
so
it was just me and you.
Yeah, it was mostly you and I, because most of everyone bailed on us.
Pretty much.
A lot of people couldn't come this year.
Yeah.
And so
we even
it's
had
been
a
us.
free pass, and no
Yeah,
one would take it.
no
we
one
don't
would
have
take
friends
it.
anymore.
Yeah. I went blank.
Yeah, so it was just you and me.
Yeah.
And so we
were
ended up playing a lot of two-player.
Yeah, which I honestly think we've been neglecting.
Yeah, I think it's been good.
Yeah.
So we have several we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Well, I say several. We had 3.
Yeah. Well, we had some that we've been talking about playing, and I've been wanting to try for a while, and I just never got around to.
More than 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
They came out with Pushfight.
Yeah, the Penny Arcade guys put out a game, a little what do you call it? Minimalist, abstract strategy game. Yeah, kind of like very very indicative of chess.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Pushfight.
Pushfight.
And it's a really cool game.
It's good.
I like it a lot.
We saw it like 2 years ago when we came to
Yeah, they've been
Pax.
showcasing it for a while, and now you can they have tons of copies of it at the tabletop checkout thing.
And we finally played it.
We finally played it, and I really liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah, it's really cool. Did you win?
No.
Did you win any of them?
No.
How many games did we play?
3.
Yeah, and you lost all of them?
I lost all.
That's not very good.
No.
You're not very good at these kind of things, are you?
Regardless. But unlike some people, I can accept a loss and can admit that I lost.
Yeah.
And still had a good time.
Okay, sure. Mm-hmm. That's one way to look at it.
Some people can't admit it that they lost.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or just say it.
Yeah.
It feels good. You should try it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good. It's the whole thing is it's a 2-player game.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little mechanic of moves and pushes.
Yeah.
So you get 2 moves and a push.
Yeah.
And it's pretty.
You don't have to move, but you do have to push.
You do have to push.
Like pregnancy.
You know, actually,
you do have to push.
I've heard that that's actually not true.
What, it'll just come out?
Well, no, it's like,
we've gone on a tangent.
Pushing is actually more harmful.
So they just gotta hang out,
so
let it just ride it out.
A lot of the issues.
The baby come out. We've gone off on a way.
Trying to. That is a weird thing I read not long ago. Why I was reading it, I don't know.
You read?
Yeah, I read. But
so
anyway,
and so the whole point is to either make it where
push.
Either
if
push.
You don't push, you lose.
Actually, it's not entirely true, because if you get it where your opponent can't push anything, then you win.
Exactly.
But you have to push something off the board, or keep your opponent from pushing something.
As soon as you push one of your opponent's pieces off the board, you win.
Yeah.
And
really simple.
It's a very simple game. It's very strategic, and you're like moving the pieces around and kind of creating a defensive line. With your pieces.
It's weird. I didn't expect it to be that much like chess, but it is very much like chess in that you're trying to control the board in positioning.
Yeah, you're trying to make it to where you limit your opponent's options of moves, and also set yourself up to do a final push, as it were.
Yeah.
It's good. It's really good. It's real simple. It's real quick to learn.
Yeah.
We played the game in 15 minutes?
Yeah, it's real quick.
And that's why we played 3 of them.
Yeah, we played three rounds of it, and you lost all of them.
I gave you a run for your money on that last one, though. I think
you still lost.
I still lost, but I
why?
Made you
know
work
why?
For it.
You know why?
Why?
You got cocky.
Probably. But it was good.
It's really good. And we were playing a lot of abstract strategy games.
Yeah.
Because we picked up. I just thought about it while we were looking through the board game, and I went over to the section and found it. There was one copy sitting there called Tak.
Tak.
A beautiful game.
A beautiful game.
Which is based off a game in the Name of the Wind, or technically it doesn't appear until Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss.
The Kingslayer, is it Kingslayer?
Kingkiller
Chronicles.
Yeah. Which as we
Patty Rothfuss.
Pat Rothfuss.
Patty Rothfussy.
Who we also saw.
We saw today.
He's such a delight.
We met him last year.
Yeah.
And we became friends.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
He never responded to my tweet, but whatever. We're friends. He'd right up there.
I'm sure that's exactly what he would call you.
Me and Zach of Zachtronic, we're friends too.
Yeah.
So at least Zachtronic responds to my emails.
Mm-hmm.
But Patty Rothfuss.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to call him Patty.
Okay.
We're friends.
I don't think anyone called him
Patty.
I don't think that's the.
I mean, this is the first panel I've seen him.
Oh yeah, you didn't see him last time?
I didn't see him. Well, he did it on Friday, and I got
here.
in late.
Oh.
So I didn't see him until we did the book signing and then the acquisition. So that was the only time I saw him. So this is the first time where it was just a one-on-one, him there talking. I say one-on-one. I imagine no one else was there. It was just him talking to me.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he was.
Yeah, okay.
We made eye contact.
I mean, he was talking to everyone, but okay.
No, our eyes locked.
Okay, sure.
On multiple occasions.
I'm sure that is just delusion of grandeur, but okay.
It's on Twitch. You'll see a moment.
Where he locked eyes with someone?
I can point it out. If we watch the stream, I can tell you right when me and him are one.
Yeah. I was a little concerned because I've watched some of his panels before, and I saw his last year, and what I saw last year was kind of pretty indicative of what I'd seen of his previous one, so I was like, I was kind of expecting the same thing, but it was surprisingly not.
It was very good.
He just talked and rambled, and it was awesome. He went
great.
on some really deep stuff, and it was great.
It was really good. If you get a chance to watch the stream.
Yeah. It's on Twitch. Go find it.
It's on Twitch.
It
On
was hilarious.
Pax South 2018 stuff.
Yeah,
really great.
Yeah, so this game is based off, stemmed from a imaginary game he made for his story, and they went and made a real version of it.
Yeah.
But it's basically
tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe, 3D tic-tac-toe.
Three-dimensional tic-tac-toe where you can move your X's and O's.
You can pick your spot, and then you can, move it later.
And you can also turn the O's and X's on their side.
Yeah, which means you can't step on them.
Yeah, you don't. They don't like to be stepped on.
The game's been around for a while, and I've been meaning to try it out. Being a big fan of the books.
Yes, good books,
as we've talked about on the show. I've been meaning to try it out, and I just haven't got around to it. I've almost bought it a couple times, and I was gonna blind buy it, but anyway. So we grabbed it, tried it out. It took me a second to get my head around it.
Yeah, there's a picture on Twitter.
Oh yeah,
I posted it of you reading the rules.
Yeah,
wow. I think it's the best shot I've shot this weekend. It's this nice shot of the box, and you with your hands in your hair.
Yeah,
and looking at the rules.
Yeah, and it's not complicated.
No,
it's a little weird.
You just gotta, once you wrap your head around it.
Yeah. So basically, you have a board which can vary. I didn't know this, but the size can vary. So we played like the full 5x5 board for a couple of games. And then we tried out the little 3x3, which is real quick and
quick and fun.
Yeah, and a lot more like lot more like tic-tac-toe in a lot of ways. It's like complex tic-tac-toe.
Yeah. So the whole objective is to make a road from one side of the board to the other edge.
With,
so
all your pieces.
The edges like across from each other.
Flat laying down pieces.
Yeah, and you got to make a line that is, non-diagonal, just a path.
That follows the path,
and that connects one side to the other. And once you do that, you win.
Yeah.
Sounds simple. It's not.
It cannot be.
Because the other player can cover your road. With their pieces, and then you can. There's a whole mechanic of moving and taking
and being
pieces
able to
with you, and
like stacking pieces where like whoever's on top can control that stack and then move so many of those pieces, so you can do these weird combos by like shifting stacks, and it's really clever.
It's really good.
I really like it. I may have to pick up a copy. It's just a great game.
I really want to. We're gonna go get an autograph from Patty Rothfuss.
You gotta stop.
He on Sunday, so I'm gonna ask him while he's signing our books to if how involved he was in the design of it. Because him and another guy, and I the name's on the box. I don't remember what it is. If you look it up, they'll show it. But I'm curious how heavily involved
how much he had in.
I know he came up with the concept of the game, so I'm sure he had a lot to say on it. So his names, their names are right around the box.
Because in the book it doesn't really go into a lot of detail. It talks about their pieces stacked on top of it and their pieces that turn up and stuff, but it doesn't really go into any more detail than that. Like
obviously he had a vague concept of the game, and he had enough there to talk to people to play it, but not actually play it. And then they made a real game, and that's pretty cool. But
we were wandering the floor. One of the first we got out the expo early, which is kind of a first time for us. Usually we end up sleeping in or getting in that morning, and so we got there like early and was in line to one of the first groups to go onto the expo floor.
Yeah, we walked around.
Which was awesome. And
nothing. I wouldn't. So last year the big thing was Switch.
Yeah,
the Switch was there.
And this year there are Switches everywhere because
everyone has one. So there was not a big box area like that. I would say.
Because last year there was there was a huge Nintendo floor with tons of stuff, and then there was like the VR. What is it called? The Resident Evil game was a big thing last year. But
there wasn't anything huge like that. The biggest thing is the Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, there's that.
They got a giant dragon.
They got a big dragon. There's a big Minecraft area, which is kind of cool.
For the most part, it's a lot of smaller stuff, I think.
I don't know. I think it's the same. I think it's the same.
It may be the same. It just felt like there was more smaller stuff to me, which I like.
Yeah, I like that too.
We kind of walked through and saw some stuff.
Yeah, I thought a lot of stuff I'm definitely going to try to check out more tomorrow.
I made a few notes of some of them.
I made a beeline for something.
What did you make a beeline?
Because I couldn't find it last year, and I just assumed it wasn't there, and then after I left, you told me, I found it. Fantasy Flight.
Yes, Fantasy Flight.
People who make a lot of things, but one of the things they make is Star Wars Destiny. And so I found on that they were there in the tabletop.
Their area much bigger this year than it was last year.
It's small. Well, the area they had for just demo games is big. Yeah. But they're a little selling. I didn't think they were even selling anything at first until I found their little nook.
Well, considering last year, like some of those other small booths where it's just like they have a couple of games.
Yeah.
That's what they had. That's all it is. They have it
a whole little area. 4
or 5 times the area they did last year.
Yeah, so they're showing off because they got the Fallout game, the board game.
Yeah.
They also have I think the
Star Wars Destiny with a little section, and then they had the miniature.
Oh yeah, Star Wars Legion.
Legion, yeah.
Yeah, and then
they got that.
I think are they also the ones with Civilization?
Yes, they have a Civilization game. I haven't looked.
Yeah, they have a bunch of little things, and so I kind of glanced it out. But I went over. I didn't see it. I thought, they're not selling anything.
Yeah.
But then we walked around. There was one little shop next to it, and then right in the corner of it was Star Wars Destiny stuff.
Yep.
They had a bunch of X-Wing stuff.
They had a whole guy devoted to just doing that.
And so I was like, and they had the 2 new starter sets that just came out yesterday.
Yes.
I think it had a name. No, it doesn't. It's just Star Wars Destiny. Anyway, there's the Boba Fett.
Where?
Right here.
There. Okay.
Yeah, and Boba Fett starter set, and then you got one.
Yes, I went ahead and bought a game I had never played before. I bought because I asked you, I was like, well, if I buy the Luke set, does that mean I can just play?
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah. I was like, okay. Yeah. So I bought the
yeah, I was hoping they would have the 2-player set.
Yeah.
And that's been out for a little while, but they didn't have any of those, so they just had the starter set and a bunch of boosters. And so I bought some boosters.
I just bought the starter set. I'm not an addict yet. So we're gonna play it.
Yeah.
We haven't yet, but we will. And then we'll see if it's worth the money.
I got some okay things. I got a Poe Dameron, which I don't play Heroes, so I'll have to trade that one away to somebody. But yeah, I got the Boba Fett set, and I'm super excited to give it a go. We may go tonight. You think you'll play it tonight?
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll play it tonight.
We might play it tonight.
We may play it tonight. Give you a little run at it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm super. And then right next to it was another booth selling stuff that also had Star Wars Destiny, but they had like single cards, and
single cards with the dice.
Yeah, they had a Darth Vader. I need another Darth Vader.
Yeah.
They had some Sith holocrons. They had a bunch of little things that I need, and I'm trying to decide. And they're about the price I would get them online, so I'm like,
yeah. You don't have to wait on shipping.
I don't have to wait on shipping, and so I was like, I might have to. I went back there twice, and so I'm looking at it. I'm weighing the options. So I may be grabbing a few extra cards. They did have cases of booster packs, and I have to look away.
Yeah.
And buy it from buying a whole case.
Yeah, we don't need to do that.
I don't need to spend that money, but I do want to.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I will see if I like it or not.
You'll like it.
Well, you say that.
Certain.
But
I'm certain you'll like
you're
the
a
game.
junkie, so we can't trust your opinion. We did play another game.
Yeah.
We played Hero Realms.
Yes.
Which you played.
I had played Star Realms several times with Gary.
Gary.
In fact, just last week. In fact, this week we played some more. We played it some more. And
in our weekly game night, which we may not even get to talk about because we have other stuff to do.
Yeah.
We played Hero Realms, which is Star Realms.
Which is it's the fantasy version of Star Realms, and it plays pretty much exactly the same, except that the base game comes with enough for 4 players.
Yeah.
Like Star Realms, you have to get the expansion or get an extra set or something like that.
It'll play 4 players.
It'll play 4 players. And did you win any of those?
No. I came close.
You came close on the last one.
But I chalked that up to inexperience, and you had played Star Realms, so you had the leg up.
I don't know
still
about
figuring
that.
out. But I did enjoy the game.
It is really good.
It's good, real fast.
It's real quick. It's easy to jump into. It's not hard to learn. It's real fast to just sit down, kind of go view the basic layout, and you can just go.
Yeah, and it's simple. It's fun, and it's a deck builder.
Yeah, it's a little deck builder game. You start with 10 cards that are just generic cards,
and you draw up and spend money and do damage, and you're just trying to kill your
you draw from that, and you get resources, buy other cards, and you build up your deck and try to focus on certain colors and kill the other player. Yeah. And it's great.
It's good.
I like it a lot.
We'll probably maybe try doing another game.
Yeah, maybe try a 3-player or something with. Rob's on the way. He should be here soon.
Rob will be here tonight, so we'll hopefully we'll be able to do some more than 2-player games.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. There's several of them I've seen that I want to check out.
Yeah.
One of which is a sonar game.
Yeah, it's a submarine game.
It's a submarine game,
and had it set up.
It's like there's like a wall between two. And I think it's supposed to be like two ships, two teams, and they can't.
They can't see the other side.
Can't see what the other side's doing.
I don't know. It looks really cool.
It looks interesting, and there was 2 versions of it.
Yeah, Captain Sonar.
Yeah, and there's one that has 4 play. It can play up to 8 players, 4 on each team, and then the other one is 4 players, 2 to 4. And I was like, this looks interesting.
It looks really interesting.
So maybe we'll get a game of that in. but I'm not sure how it'll work with 3 players.
Yeah, it may not.
It may not.
We may have to find.
Because we were hoping we're gonna have a 4th.
Yeah. Yeah, Max was supposed to come.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
We're gonna shame him now.
Yeah, Max.
Shame.
Okay, I get it. You're poor, but that's
but that seems to be all our friends from. We're in the poor too, and we're still here.
Yeah, we're still here. I'm spending entirely too much money to be here.
Another game I saw, and I don't think we'll get to play it because it just looks like they're. I mean, unless we go sit at the demo and check it out. It's a game that just went through Kickstarter apparently.
Yeah, it's one
the
of the ones that kind of show. What's the word I'm looking for? Showcasing.
Showcasing.
Yeah. Mountaineer. Yeah, the Mountaineer.
It's a 3D board game. It's
got
like
this weird pyramid in the middle of the board.
Yeah, just the mountain.
That turns.
And it rotates on. It looks interesting.
It has like little peg holes where you like move. You climb up the mountain.
A mountain.
I don't know. It looks weird.
And you have to pick your path. And I was reading about it. It looks fascinating.
It looks really interesting.
I'm curious of how quick it is to set up, but it looks interesting and different. So I'm curious about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they were doing demos, so maybe
we'll get a chance to sit in on a demo and try it out.
Yeah.
And tell them we got a show, and maybe they'll give us a free one.
Well, that's
it's worked before.
It's worked before.
Yeah, you can't say it hasn't.
Yeah. It has. I'll give you that. It has worked before.
Yeah.
Whether it will work again, I don't know.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, there was a bunch of people playing Secret Hitler. They have a whole new copies of it.
There was every time we were sitting playing, there was at least one person within a table range that was playing, a group of people playing
Secret Hitler.
Great.
It was fun to listen to. I was watching them over there.
There was a 10-player group right next to us.
Yeah.
Playing, and we were kind of watching and playing our Hero Realms. We were kind of watching.
Yeah.
It's so great. It's just a good game. They actually had the nice copies this year.
They had the new
wood
copies.
Box and everything, and didn't have
wood
the
box special edition
cheap one, the demo version they had last year. So that's pretty cool. They gave them some new ones.
I saw a game that looked really fascinating. I don't know if we'll get a chance to play it, but I saw several people playing it, and it just looked pretty. Called Terraforming Mars.
Yeah.
And it had all these cool little clear cubes, and I don't really know what's going on there.
The whole thing, I read the box. It was like you're competing companies trying to work to build something on terraform Mars, and so it's a race to the most successful.
Yeah.
It looks like a resource management game, and I
kind of does.
I like resource management games, so it should be pretty good.
Yeah, I'm hoping we'll get a chance to play it. It looks cool.
Yeah. Video game front, there was a lot of indie games.
Yeah.
Lots of Switch games. Yeah. All over the place. When I mentioned this to you, there was a bunch of Zelda. I call it Zelda-like games, where it's top-down adventure,
like Link to the Past.
Yeah, Link to old, Super NES kind of Zelda, and
it's popular.
It's popular.
They're great games,
and there's a bunch of them, and they look good.
As someone who's playing Blossom Tales
right
now,
exactly. You're playing one right now.
I'm playing one now. So,
but there's one from the publishers of
Devolver.
My Hotline Miami. The publishers who put it out, Devolver, have one called The Swords of Ditto.
Yeah,
and it looks pretty good.
It looks pretty.
It's pretty.
We were wandering by, and I'd gone by there a couple of times before, and they're always there.
Yeah.
And most time I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then this time I saw that, and I'm like, oh, that looks really nice.
And they had it on big screen.
It looks really pretty. And we were watching some people play it, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Yeah, it's a co-op game too, which is interesting.
I'll have to find someone to play it with.
And it won't be me. It was on PlayStation. I don't know what else is on. So we'll see about that. Since I have a PlayStation and you don't.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was wondering about. They had it on PlayStation. I was wondering if it was on anything else.
I'm sure it is.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
I mean, it probably is.
Yeah.
I've never known Devolver to be exclusive.
I don't know.
They may be now.
It's on Steam.
Oh, okay, good.
So I'll get it on Steam.
But yeah.
Or wait for it to come out on the Switch.
Yeah. Yep, which might happen.
It might happen. Yeah. It seems like it would be ideal for
it. And it would be ideal for it because you can have
co-op, you got 2 controllers. What more do you want?
Yeah.
Anything else you're looking forward to?
Yeah. I mean, there's several games I want to play, and I can't remember any of them now. One of them was like a bluffing game.
Yeah.
That involves...
it's like Russian roulette type.
Yeah, it's a Russian roulette bluffing game where you're like... But part of the game is cheating by... Because you're loading bullets or whatever, and and you can hide the bullets, and it's part of the game. Is you're trying to take the bullet out without people noticing, and that way... So you're cheating, which is fine as long as you don't get caught. And then other people
you pointed it out to me.
I was like, this looks fun, but it was. I think you could play with 2, but no, I think you need 3 to play. Okay, so we may have to try it. And then there was a couple other ones, and I cannot remember them now. But hopefully we'll play them tomorrow.
Yeah, I know there's lots of stuff, but it's just so much. There's so much stuff to go on.
It's always a beast of an event.
I'm really looking forward. Tomorrow is Acquisitions Incorporated. Yep. They're doing 2 of them this time. Yeah. They're doing the Acquisition
team and the C
team. The A team, the main team, which I definitely definitely see. And then Sunday they're doing the C team, which I like, and there's so much of it. I haven't watched all of it, and
I haven't watched it.
I may still go, depending on what's going on. I may still go see it just because it looks fun.
Yeah, it just depends on what else we're doing.
So fun.
But I'll probably see the Acquisition.
Yeah, so I'll go see that. Pat Rothfuss will be there.
Pat Rothfuss, see him some more.
And
Patty.
Yeah,
Patty Rothfussy.
I'm not calling him that.
Patty Rothfussy.
If I'm going to call him anything, it's going to be Pat.
We had a connection. Our eyes met for an extended period of time.
I don't think any
Therefore,
of that
I have the privilege of calling him Patty Rothfussy.
No, let's not do that.
Yes.
So yeah, we're going to keep going and playing stuff. We'll have some more players. We'll keep trying to do stuff.
Yeah, we're going to play some more games. That's what we're doing. We're playing more games.
That's what we're here to do.
Yeah.
All
right.
Yeah. Anything else you want to cover?
Well, that's it.
All right. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah. Then we gotta play.
I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night.
Why did you?
I couldn't fall asleep.
Yeah, what's wrong?
I drank a bunch of coffee while we were on the road, and it got me wired up.
You should have done it. I slept just fine.
Yeah, you were out. I was like, it was like almost 2 in the morning, and I was like trying to fall asleep. I'm like, I gotta get up at 7 to get up and get breakfast so we can get over there. And I'm like,
we're gonna do it again tomorrow.
Yeah. So. Tamale.
And
Yeah. So we're gonna keep doing it.
We'll put out another special.
Yeah, we'll have an episode
unless we just said, man, whatever.
No, we'll do it.
We'll do it.
I gotta at least talk about how excited I was and nerded out at Acquisition Incorporated, which I did last year, and I'll do it again. Yeah. I'll do it every year again.
And people will stop listening, and we
will
lose money on this. Oh wait, we're already doing that.
Yeah, we're doing that anyway. So what's the difference? Anyway,
so
yeah.
Good night.
You know all the stuff, websites, Deaf and Dumb. You know where to go. Yeah. I'm not going to go all that. Yeah. I'm tired.
It's a short.
This is a bonus episode.
It's a bonus
This
episode.
is a freebie.
You know what to do.
You know what to do. Until tomorrow. I'm Dan May.
You were like we're going to say something else.
I don't know. I got.
You got tickled.
I got tickled.
All right.
Well, I'm Dan May.
And I'm Dudley May, and this has been
Deaf and
Dumb. Pax
Day 1 special bonus episode.
2018 Day 1 special.